This was his old telescope. That's practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
More
Confringo! Incendio!
Spiders might be lurking about.
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. What an excellent broom.
Sure, are we?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but If it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim...
Still in the
whatever it
market
has
for an invisibility
foretold.
potion?
You've changed your mind?
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Still in the market for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
What are you up to now?
Revelio. These rocks.
Now, where did I set my trap?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
you go. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. With a bit more force. That did it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio! Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio! That looks as if it might raise the gate. Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a mooncalf.
Potato!
Luck! Knuckle!
Not your best defensive move.
Cezia!
I can do this.
How does that?
What have you done? You'll have to fight and finish it.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Marcus strike!
Incendio.
No!
Potato.
Clever.
Expelliarmus.
Another life cut short.